Hello everyone and welcome to Smash Look at Gunsmith. Franz here as always, and this is brought to you by C Corp Technologies. It's currently going to go into early access at the end of this month. I was given a key to give you guys a little bit of an early look, so please be reminded it will be a pre-alpha state we're looking at just now. And of course, with it going into early access, bugs could or will happen during this video. So what is Gunsmith, you might be asking? Well, it's all about building your very own arms manufacturing company. Now you've been like, to be honest, it's not really been done. You've got your cars, you've got your hospital sims, you've got your theme parks, everything. So this could be a little bit different. So we're going to jump in to see what this is like. First up, you've got some nice settings on here. You've got auto save info you can actually change, which is nice. You've got some nice video options available. I've cranked everything up, and some nice audio there. So I don't know if this is going to be too loud for the video, but we'll soon see. So we're going to be going into a brand new game of Gunsmith, so you guys can see. Now, if you happen to see like games like this where you're building, basically you're building your own production line.
I know this has taken longer than expected, but I'm happy to tell you that we started to conclude your father's estate. I've sent you the keys for a small factory that you've inherited. Use the front door with the padlock. Unfortunately, there's not a lot left. Much of it was reclaimed by creditors after he passed away. You'll want to start by getting familiar with your surroundings. There are some things left over that you can most likely use to get you started.
Alrighty, so... Oh wow, okay, so lead block, brass block, copper block, fabric sheet, plastic block. In order to run your factory, can I move this at all? You'll need to buy resources. To purchase resources, you can go to the market and buy anything you need from the global market. Be wise to watch the price of items as they will fluctuate. We'll let you check this out on your own time. For now, we have started you off with 200 units of certain materials. Okay, so I got a little bit there. Okay, so once you've purchased your raw materials, or when you produce items, they will also be displayed. I think I got myself a little bit tongue twisted. Before they are shipped to clients. Pretty simple. Anything you buy or sell must be stored in the warehouse before it is used or sold. Resources are raw materials. These are output by various dispensers. Alright, so we got here. So now let's move on to the factory floor. I wonder if I can actually, because it seems to be a little bit quiet there, and there, oh, there is music. It just decided to not play. Alright, now let's move on to the factory floor. Online start with dispenser. This will output the raw materials you will need to start production on your facility.
To dispense a particular item, click on the machine you would like to interact with. A panel will appear with information on that particular machine and on the current output.
Alrighty, so we can select output of that. So to dispense a particular item, click on the machine you would like to interact. Panel will appear with information. Well, that's what she literally just said. For now, click on the dispenser and choose output fabric sheet. Let's see, fabric sheet. There we go.
Machines will dispense automatically if they are switched on and have a chosen item to dispense.
Alright, so you can find the power controls at the top right hand corner. So you can turn this on or off. So power on. There we go. Woohoo! It's moving that along. Excellent. Turn the dispenser on. You will now see that it's running fabric through its production line. In time, this will deplete and you will have to buy more from the global market. Though if your receiving machine can't accept the input and isn't set up properly, we'll restock that resource back in the inventory. So basically, you don't lose it. Oh, so we can make some gloves. So we get fabric gloves, camel gloves, and plastic fitting. Alright, so you'll find the instruction you need to make items in the blocks in this book. Things will get complicated, so you'll need to check this often. Use the cookbook to get the rest of the line running. For now, we're making camel gloves.
The build menu contains all the machines and items you can place in your factory.
Alright, so you can open the build menu and at the bottom of the screen or using the B key. So the B key brings it. Oh, wow. Oh my god, there is so many things. Workers at the site, things look bright. The future promising. The factory is starting to shape up and the horizon expanding. Alright. And let's see. I love how that says IDC. Like, I don't care. Cookbook. Right, so we want to make camel gloves. So, dispenser, we'll bring out the fabric sheets. And then we take it to the cutter. It doesn't seem like you can actually move it around. You've got these things, like, you can't actually move it directly around at all. This is, oh my god, this factory is huge. Holy crap, this factory is massive. Wow. Alrighty then. Alright, so, we've done that. It heads to the cutter and used to cut materials. So you can actually output fabric gloves. Alright. And then plastic fitting. So it needs to go from that into the forming. That's that. That's dispenser. Heater. Merger? Is it the no, dispenser. Ah! What did I do here? What did I do? Although, apparently we have made some gloves. We've made some gloves. So you can open the build menu and screen using, there's a lot here, so we'll get started with the basics. Open line, start, end is there. So you've got a nice wee end of the line. You've also got a dispenser here, which is these guys. And it's pretty simple. End of the line is the end of the entire production line. This is the very last part of the line, but we already leftovers for our glove line.
You can place machinery from the build menu. Once selected, an arrow will show you the correct placement direction.
I'm not seeing an arrow. Well, so there's an arrow that way, but there doesn't seem to be an arrow. I'm assuming this just gets attached to something. So if I was to then bring this up, there's arrows in that. Fair enough, fair enough. Using the mouse wheel to change that around. So let's see, moving to move already placed objects, simply hover over it and double click. So if I do this, okay, fair enough, fair enough. And I'm guessing the gloves come out here. So what if we do that? There we go. Excellent. If you want to abort, right click and it will go back to where it was. Belt dragging to easily cover longer distances with well. Wait a minute. To easily cover longer distances with belts, you can select the belt from the build menu and press and hold for a short moment. So if I was to do this. Oh, okay, I see. That's cool. That's cool. This will be indicated by the hand. Grab cursor and then move it. Okay, so rotating, you just use the R key or the mouse wheel. Utilities machines will require either gas, electricity, or water. There are a few generators left in factory, but you'll need to research and place more in factory as you expand.
The demolition tool allows you to remove placed items from the factory.
What's this? Sewer. Alright. What's this? A boxing machine. Okay. I'm assuming the boxing machine... Oh, what's this? I don't want to do that just now. You have a period of 5 seconds after placing an object or machine where the demolition tool will offer you a full refund. I'm guessing this is it over here.
The Hoover tool allows you to clean up belt spillage. This will be automatically put back into your inventory.
Hoover! Hey!
Line control groups let you attach multiple machines to a single on-off switch. This will make it easier for you to control entire lines.
So you can... Oh. Aha! I will... Don't know what that actually does. Okay, so line control lets you attach multiple machines to... So you just click it and then... Add the dispenser. Doesn't really add that. Add the cutting machine. We'll turn that on. Oh! No! It's gonna... Okay, so turn that off just now, because apparently we're just going to start coughing things out. So that will link that up. So basically you can then click that and you can you rename this your camo glove? Oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. I mean, is it me or the model's like really impressively detailed? I mean, damn. I go back just now so we can move this around. Once you click on a group, for example, the camo glove line 1, depending until add and remove from the group, compare them on and off, or so you can place a station in your factory that will allow you to easily access that certain group from the click of the station instead of looking for it in group listing. You can also delete the entire group by using the bin. Well, we don't do that. So once you've started production, you will want to sell your product. This is where our order screen. So we've got here available orders, client tip. Wow. Seems we have new orders in. Oh, so that changed orders full. Oh, okay, okay. Got clients here as well. Excellent. So once you start production, you want to go and find one that wants gloves. Alright, let's see. Once you started production, you want to sell your product. This is what the order screen is for. Alright, so active orders. So who wants some gloves? You want some gloves? Let's take you. So we see this here. You have a certain period of time, order value, and they've got that. Okay, so details. You can see here you want all that. Fulfillment within a certain time. After time, these clients will go elsewhere or find other companies to fulfill the request, so it's important that you deliver on time, although choose carefully who you deal with or refuse to deal with, as fulfilling or rejecting orders will affect your reputation. Oh my god. Alrighty then. This is where you can manage your research. It's your tool to expand your horizon, unlock new machines and items to manufacture and sell. It's also where you can submit requests for manufacturing licenses, unless of course you enjoy working in the dark. To unlock your way through the research tree, you will encounter nodes that requires one or a combination of requirements. Money, research points, reputation, with certain organization, so on and so forth. Research points are gained by assigning a budget to your research team. You can also select the budget in the top right corner and you'll earn points daily. Top right here. This, nope. That's storage rack, so at least one available slot. Get rid of that just now. Where did that come from? Okay, so there's no active research.
See what you can make of what's left. I'm on hand to oversee that the business is operating and to bring you up to speed on what's going on, so I'll be in touch regularly. Eventually, you can move into bigger markets, such as small arms, explosives, missiles, landmines, armored cars, tanks, and aircraft. It's up to you if you don't care how your weapons are used. But remember, a lot of things are banned by law because of its lethality to innocent people. The weapons you sell will kill, and this will affect you.
Okay, so you can either build tanks or you cannot build tanks. So, alrighty, so let us open up this then. So we need to see what our cookbook is. So if we want camel gloves, so line it out, so we want to, you get a dispenser and cut them and you can merge them into, so fabric gloves. Is that what's all sitting in there just now? So that makes fabric gloves. And we are looking for, no, not market, orders, you're wanting camel gloves. So, let's see, so camel gloves, so fabric, end of line, so you need to merge them, camel gloves. There. Oh, that needs to... Ah, I see. What is this? Plastic former. Right, so we need them to... Do you not need to be like... inside that or something? Yes. Where's this? Merger machine. So basically, we need this and this to go this way. And then he needs to pop that out. And what is that? Sewer? So you need to... Wait. Plastic former. Oh, no, 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 no. So the former needs to... You need to output plastic fitting. You need to output... Where is it? Plastic block. Turn you on. Now go in there. So plastic block goes in there, heats him up, sits in that, waits for this to come along. Wait, no, no, no. Heat level. I mean, that's the plastic former, which is not on. And once it's on, come on, come on, come on. No? Yes, no, maybe? Else if we put the heater on. Alright, so that's the plastic fitting. So it's the former, and then you need to go both into the merger. Alright, so let's turn this on and see what we can do. I'm also going to attach, so add, we'll add that. Oh, wait a minute. Back. So there we go. We've got the no. Let's. How do you delete this one? How do you delete that one? Nope. Right. So this is gonna be. Let's click through. Let's click into this. So we got that there. We want to add this one and this one. We want to add and that. There we go. Alright, so that's the merger done. which is going to be outputting camel gloves. Now, in order for us to do that, going to have to get rid of you, please. The camel gloves, right, so we got that, we got it in there, got it in the merger. We need sewing machine, sewing level 2. So that's sewing there, and then sewing there. Alright, so you are going to be turned on, you are going to be turned on, you are going to be turned on. Let's see how this goes. There we go. And, okay, let's just clean this up. So you need to move bloody forward. Huh. Interesting. If I move you there. No, you can't actually. Oh. Now put you there. Move you there. Move you there. Alright, power you on, and power you on. Let's see how this goes. There's a lot of menus to take in, which is okay, it's okay. There we go. So you basically, for sewing level 2, as it's saying in here, you have to actually have like sewing level 2, you have to actually have it sewed twice. And then we get the end of the line, the boxing machine. Alright, let's turn that on. See how this goes. Does it come out in a nice wee box? Come on, come on, come on. And it goes down here. Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? Come on. Box it up. Oh, is it? Oh, wait. Ah, okay. So I think it has to wait till it has an accumulated an amount. And then it puts it. Let's see if this does it then. So you're at 20. Let's go to cough out a box. It's a box! That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Whee! And boink. Alright, so we got that. So we got 20 of 260. We're going to need to obviously make sure we have enough resources coming in, because we have inventory. Camel gloves are making that. So to make the camel gloves, we need. Let's see. No items. Okay. So we need fabric sheet and plastic block. So we need to make sure that we're having enough coming in. So how much we got here? Fabric sheet, we don't have any more left. Okay. So we need to buy some. Get the menu out the way. Let's get in another 200. And we'll buy that. Plastic block, well, we'll get another 120 just now. There we go. Because this guy wants, what, 260? Okay. And I'm not seeing any sort of time dilation thing. I mean, we've got the timer down here, but it doesn't look like we can actually do it. And we've got another little thing down here. Wonder if you could sell that. Just get rid of it just now. This is all on. We do have our generator here. We do have our gas. We've got our other generators down here. I'm assuming the gas is used to heat that. There we go. Another box down. Excellent. Is there any way to, like, you know, fulfill order? No, you need to wait till you actually have enough there. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. You could also obviously go around extending this. We do have a little bit of cash in there. Let's bring up the build menu. I mean, you could actually build more of this going on. But it seems to be that just kind of does its own thing. Output 307. That really made 307 of them? Or it can make 307 of them, I think. That's making that. Good, good, good. I mean, obviously that's doing that. That's pushing them in. How many have we made so far? Can I click this? Does it tell me then? No, it doesn't really tell you anything that way. We've got 80 so far. I'm wondering if we could extend this. I mean, does it only go to that? Do you need to build more dispensers? So I'm going to test that out for you guys just now. I don't want a dispenser. I don't want an end of the line. We need another belt. And we need a cutter. Let's see. So that's a cutter. Is there a pause button? There doesn't seem to be any pausing you can do. So what if we shut this off just now and we shut that off just now? These do seem to be constantly moving, which is fair enough, fair enough. What I do want to do is I want to actually add one of these cutters. So let's put you in. Right. So what if we... I mean, can you place it that way? Doesn't appear like you can actually place more than one over the same line. Fair enough. What if we do that then? Nope. Okay, we'll punch this out the way just now, see if we can actually put this in. Ah, okay, so that's definitely weird. You can't actually place them anywhere close together, but you can there. Well, that makes sense. Sure, game, sure. What we want to do is we want to make sure that we're pushing that up there. That there, that there, that there. Right. Bring you over. Put the cutter that way. Actually, let's put you out of the way just now. So that needs to go to at least there. Which I suppose it means it needs to have a belt right behind it. So what we'll do is we'll bring this over here. Build a belt. Right. Can't put one there. Another one there. Right, there we go. There we go. Now I'm interested to see if this actually does work. It'd be good if it does. It'd be kind of cool if it does. I mean, that seems to be that it goes there, and then there. Nope. And then we can have another one. Ah, okay. That's gonna be a problem. I mean, can you place... I mean, that's all like that. I'm wondering if that would work. Oh, okay. So an old Squarefest terms. The client has someone offering money. He's an old friend of the father. Gerald's name. He's quite selective about his father's business. Okay. Shook hands. Alright. Reputation. Now, I'm interested to see if this, in fact, works. You're going to output you of this as well. Turn you on. Does that go... That doesn't. Okay, noted. Noted, noted, noted. Get rid of you. So for that to work, it doesn't seem to be you get any sort of other belts and that, so you can only have a sort of straight down link, which I suppose is okay. It'd be nice to be able to, you know, some of the games allows you to split sort of things up. Like, one will be, like, the dispenser is literally only flinging them out. That is all it's going to be doing. Let's see, our order is getting there, So what I want to do is I want to then put a cutter here then. Because that's that one going that way. So what if we actually put that there? Nope. Wait a minute. So we put a cutter there. Because I want to basically duplicate this, but in the opposite direction. So we do want one there. We do want one there. Hold on a second. How the hell did you... What the hell is this? Can you make that smaller? How the hell do you make that smaller? Shaker? What the hell's a shaker? How do you make that smaller? Because that's like that. I am curious to how you do that. Instead of having to... Huh. Interesting. Doesn't actually tell you how to do it though, that's the only problem, so, oh well. I mean, you can't actually place that there, you can place it there. We can then place that down there just now. Yeah, it doesn't like it goes over it or anything like that. That's a little bit of a shame. It doesn't tell you though. And doesn't appear to be anything that's going to give you any idea of it, which is fair enough, I suppose. So what if we just actually just do that then? And then we'll do this. And we'll also do this. I'm gonna have a dispenser here. I'm gonna have you output the fabric sheets, turn on. Let's see how this goes. Hey! Although I feel like you should be slightly over a little bit. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit neater. And that'll put that out, and then it'll go that way. And then we'll have this go down. I love the fact that you could potentially create, like, tanks. I never knew this. That's kind of insane. Right. I'm going to place that way. There we go. Let's see how that works. We do need to turn this on though. Put you on. There we go. How is our order coming along? It is nearly there actually. Let's see. Available orders. You're wanting someone called Shiny. Untrustworthy. Nobody's trustworthy apparently. Is there any way to get anything? It doesn't appear like you can get anything in there. Let's jump into research just now. We don't have no active research. We've got some points in research just now. Let's start on belt racks. Let's start on that. There you go. You can actually see there's the belt bits in there. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. How is that doing? It's got lots of plastic fittings, but not enough gloves coming out. Which this should help us out a little bit. So then it's going down there, and then it's going there, and fill the order. Excellent. You want some gloves. You also want some gloves. You want some gloves. You want some gloves. Everybody wants gloves. We have all the gloves. Anybody want some gloves? We got 20 of 260. Do these go away now? I don't know if these go away. I'm assuming you can add to this. So let's see. Sewing shaker utilities. No, not getting that. Boxing. Racks. So use to store final products and resources. So if I was to place that there. Yeah, you can. You can also make it taller if we need to. I'm assuming you can change that around and move that over. What is this over here? Can I move any of this? Can I touch any of this? No? Fine. Be that way, game. What about this? Oh, there's some extra stuff just lying. Oh my god, is this tanks? Will that be for tanks or something? I'm really interested to see how that works out. That'd be pretty cool. Alrighty. Is there any way to see what we've got in stock anywhere? Order resources. So we can see here we got them. We got 6 camel gloves. We got packaged items. We don't have any fabric or plastic blocks left, so we're probably gonna need them. Let's build some of these or buy some of these. So let's get just 500. Buy that, and 500. Buy that. There's all material coming in, and you can also link that. Glove line one. You can actually attach all of that to that, I believe. Can add that. Why did it? Don't turn that off. Group details. So that takes a little bit of work. It takes a little bit getting used to. There is a lot of information going on, but it's pretty cool. I definitely approve. That's there, so let's we can do that one, and we can do that one. Money, please. Thank you. Everybody wants camel gloves, apparently. Fulfillment. That's in 15 minutes. We can't really do that one. That's 45 minutes. Status good. Oh. That wants camel vest and camel gloves. So obviously that's going to be something that you'll need to then build out, because I assume we can jump in the cookbook and let's see, item machine. We don't actually have the research for that yet, I don't think. I'm guessing you have to unlock that. You've got that there. Combat. Yeah, we've got that in there. So you actually have to go in and learn the you know, different techniques, different things. We've got sewing level 2 here. Sewing system. Cutting, sewing, sewer level 1. Zipper. Gas. You got bullets and ammunition. What's this? I want to know what that is. Dispenser. Chemical dispenser. Ammunition. I mean, obviously this is a small tech tree at the moment, but I'm assuming there's more stuff to be gotten when you're actually going along. Well, guys, I'm going to leave it there today, because obviously I just wanted to show you a sort of small segment of what Gunsmith is all about. As you saw there, it's pre-alpha, it runs very, very nicely, and it looks awesome. Like, the actual attention to the models in this are really, really nice. And of course, it's got some things in there, you know, playing clean up and everything, and it's just it is cool. It's very cool. I like it a lot. So guys, this has been Gunsmith. I'll leave the link down below so you guys can keep an eye on it. If you want to see more, do let me know, and I'll see you all next time.